I hope everybody is having a non-crazy hair day and a blessed one at that. Sometime today I will do collective sign readings. Oh, my nose itches.
Okay, you eat your. Good job. You eat yours. Good job.
Hi, Rainy. How are you? I'm good. Oh, you're the first one in the chat today. Alright, guys, so you know the donation links are in my About section on my channel. Oh, nice. Wait, I thought you were just fasting. How long do you fast for? $16? Well, Rainy, go ahead and post your question in the chat and we'll jump into it since you're the only one in here. Alright, general reading for Rainy. Ooh, you're receiving justice. Could be with a soulmate, or it's just you receiving your own justice by coming in more to an alignment with yourself and exactly like what you want in life. 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck, and then the 8 of Swords. So it's like you'll have your 10 of Cups as soon as like, or maybe you'll like realize like you are living in your 10 of Cups energy as soon as you can come out of this like mental prison that you keep falling back into with the 8 of Swords. Yeah, you're coming into complete balance. You know, it's going to be an ultimate like Zen mode that you're going to be feeling coming up in the near future. Hi, Daisha. Hi, Bella. But it's just like you just gotta stop letting yourself fall into this trap of like you're not good enough, you'll never have love, you'll never have peace, because you will. It's coming. You just, yeah. Like, you have that family legacy coming that you've been craving, that you're wanting. It is coming to you. It's just, there's certain things that have to be moved on from. Things need to be more calmer. The person that's coming towards you, they possibly are going through some things, and they're just trying to move away from all the chaoticness. Yeah. Like, this is like seeking internal truth also, but truth from others, truth from yourself. But there is action being taken. There's thoughts. It's like kind of you just gotta let loose and go with the flow and have like a more funner aspect going on in your own personal life. I don't know if you're being cooped up, but it's like it's time to take off the blinders and hold on, guys. Sorry, my little cousin walked by. But it's like, taking leadership of your role, reigniting your passion. It's like coming up with a plan. But it's like, don't sneak yourself out of something great that's coming for you. Hey, Miriam. I am good, Daisha. Thanks for asking. You are welcome, Rainy. All right. Daisha, go ahead and post your question in the chat. Miriam, I have you on the list. Please hold your question until I get to you. All right. What are the next actions of Pisces currently in no contact? So it's like I do, they are, but they can also be very tough to deal with. The Seven of Swords. So it's like, I feel like this person is cutting out any sneaky behavior. They could be doing shadow work. This could be you guys both in separation to do some shadow work and some healing and self-reflecting in order to come into balance. It also could be like, meditating more. But you are the Empress. Like, they see you as the Empress. It's just they've got to do some shadow work and balance everything out on a deep level before they can move toward you, because they see you as somebody who's very loving, caring. Yeah, I feel like this person let themselves down by the sneaky behavior that they were doing to you. They not only let themselves down, they let you down, and they know it. And they know that the only way to come back from it is by straightening things out, balancing, being more aligned. Maybe it's like you guys have to align on the energetic level in order for you guys to come back together. Hi, Cheap. How are you? So that's what I have for you, Daisha. I hope it resonated. All right. Hi, Nicole. Pally's friend, are you wanting a reading? And honestly, the truth shouldn't be hurtful. It should be very helpful in analyzing. Hey, Diddy, I have you. Guys, please stay active in the chat since I'm writing you on the list. You are welcome, Deja. You'll get, yes, I have you. Okay. But yes, guys, please do stay active in the chat. All right, Bella, go ahead and type your question in the chat. All right, general reading for Bella. What's going on with Bella? What does she need to be aware of? Guys, just do know I do have my pendulum down here with me today to do yes and no questions. All right, Bella, you're getting ready to start something new. You could be, you know, past the fear stage and willing to leap into the unknown and take that risk that you've been thinking, that you've been contemplating, that you've been like stagnant, procrastinating about. Yeah, you've been juggling this idea, but it's time to stop juggling and take that leap of faith. It's time. Yeah. It could be, you know, maybe you're juggling, you have two different suitors in mind, but it's time to stop juggling and actually go with the one that makes your heart feel free, the one that makes your heart feel light, the one that, you know, can make you smile when you're down. Because, you know, it's an equal give and take. It's like very nurturing, down to earth, laid back kind of relationship that you're seeking. Well, one of the people that you were talking to is the ideal partner for you. But it's like, I don't know if you're like feeling bored and complacent with it, kind of like at a stalemate. Or maybe you're just fearing opening up. Could be a king of coins you're dealing with, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Yeah, but it's like, take it, because it is like going to be your ultimate happiness with this person. Stop letting fear hold you back and stop being indecisive about that, Bella. So that's what I have for you. Hey, Shreya. How are you? Good to see you. You are welcome. Brandy, yes you may. Miriam, I know you're here. I have not skipped you. I go down the list. Everybody, please be patient. All right, Miriam, go ahead and... That's good, Shreya. All right, Miriam, go ahead and post your question. How does Leo feel about Miriam currently? I've been good. Alright. How does Leo feel about Miriam currently? Like their Ten of Cups, like happiness, they feel bliss, they feel joyful. Like there's just like, it's like a wholesome energy that they are feeling towards you. Like they see that this can go the distance, that it is going the distance. Like this is, you are the person that this person wants to spend the rest of his life with. I don't know what's making you doubt it. I feel like you do kind of get up in your head about it. Yeah. There's a higher level of commitment coming for you from this Leo with the Four of Wands. But it's just kind of like on standstill because he's like waiting for the right moment to take these steps and who knows, pop that question. Yeah, it's at a standstill right now. Because there is planning, there is thought, there is, you know, everything that this Leo is doing and thinking of to make it the perfect situation. So that's what I have for you, Miriam. All right, Nicole, go ahead. Yeah. Good. You are welcome. Good to know that I've been picking up so much intuitively. It's something you've been exhausted in the last few days. It appears to be because of the shakeup in the soulmate cycle. Could also be depending on like what your sun sign is, if it's a cardinal sign. If you are a cardinal sun sign, this Aries season and the Aries full new moon was intense for a lot of the cardinal signs, but it's also intense for other signs. So, all right, Scorpio's feelings for Nicole. Oh yeah, so Shreya, just so you know, the Taurus solar eclipse is going. Hold on, Chloe, I will add you to the list. Please hold your question until I get to you. Shreya, just real quick, the solar eclipse in Taurus is going to affect you on a deep level. So that could be like the big energetic shift you're feeling also. It's like not coming up towards the end of the month, but I know the energy is going to intensify the closer towards the end of April. I think it's on April 28th is when the solar eclipse in Taurus is. All right. Scorpio going towards Nicole. Well, 4 of Wands is on the bottom of the deck. Scorpio's going towards Nicole. Five of Swords. So I feel like this person is still kind of in like regret, in kind of like a, oh, I let her down type of energy with the Ten of Coins. Like, but it's like they do want long term with you. They want family stability, but they just got to be able to be more truthful. Yeah, because in their eyes, you are the Queen of Coins. Like, you are in your bag, you're nurturing, you're grounded, you're down to earth. You know, it's like finances are not an issue for you. But it's like, I do believe they're finally going to start coming out of this manipulation energy that they could be in. Or rolling through. Hi, Kim. So that's what I have for you. Like, it's like they are working on themselves, but it's going to take them a while to like fully release the player manipulation. All right, Diddy, go ahead and post your question. You are welcome. You are welcome also, Shreya. All right, will P's parents accept our relation for marriage wholeheartedly and be good in-laws to me? Shreya, you are. You popped in and I put you on the list. Clock? What clock? There's no clock behind me. Wait, is there? No, there's no clock behind me. What clock are you talking about? Alright. Will P's parents accept Diddy's and P's relation for marriage wholeheartedly? They could have some disagreements, judgments about it. Yeah, so it's gonna be like more of like an emotional thought process for them, with you coming in and you guys being engaged. The Hermit, it's gonna cause them to reflect. Also with the Magician, like I hope they don't like try to play no like manipulation games. But you know, who knows? They could, yeah. I don't think they're gonna accept it with that Three of Swords here. There could be some manipulation that they try to pull you and your person apart. Here's the Knight of Swords, that action card, that fast action. But it's up to you and P to remain balanced like through this. Yeah, there's some trickery with that double card. There's going to be some trickery from them. So just be aware of that. Oh, yeah, no, there's no clock. Hi, Destiny, how are you? Alright, Pally's friend, go ahead and post your question. You wanted a general read, right? Hi, Giamma. Yes, you may. They're not going to accept it, no. No, they're not going to be very accepting of it. Alright, Pally's friend, are you here? There's quite a few people before you, Destiny. Alright. Pally's friend, are you here? This is what I was talking about from the get-go. Please stay active in the chat so I know you are present. Kim, I have you on the list as well. Okay, go ahead and post your question. Mary, I got you on the list. I put you on the list yesterday as well, Mary, and you were not present, so I moved on past you. So please make sure you're staying active in my chat. Because I do not hold spaces, I do not hold spots for nobody, and I'm trying to get through a list of readings as fast as I can, and it does slow me down. So if you guys, everybody who's in the chat right now, they are on the list. Please stay active in my chat, or I will move on past you, and if you guys come back in, there's no way you're getting back on the list. Miami and Sun, I got you on the list. Alright, Yogi, are you here? See, this is what I'm talking about. Alright, Shreya, go ahead and post your question. Pally's friend and Yogi are crossed off the list because, yeah, I'm just... You are welcome, Miami. Alright, what did M. Sagittarius think, Phil, when he read my messages today? I wanted to get something off my chest. Hi, Iditi Schnee. Guys, if you're coming in here under multiple accounts to get another free reading, that is not okay. Like, that is taking an advantage of a reader. I'm going live off my phone, so I can't. Pally's friend, I called you, I moved on past you. Alright. What did M. Sagittarius think, Phil, when he read Shreya's messages today? Well, at least you got it off your chest. Alright, what did M. Sagittarius think from Shreya's messages she sent him today? Ooh, it left him kind of thinking and heavy with that King of Coins there. Alright, Renee, give me 1 second. I'll get to you. Thank you for that donation. Donation reads do take priority on my channel. So it's like really got him thinking in his head of like, okay, what do I want? Ooh, man, maybe I crossed her wrong. Maybe I pulled some shit I shouldn't have. Maybe I should have had more honest communication. You know, maybe this person should have been so protected and like keeping things hidden from you. Because it's like you are passionate, like it's going to come out. He understands that, like, but also at the same time, it's, you know, it's like I'm getting the energy of like he knows he shouldn't have played games with you. He knows he should not have led you on. Yeah, it's definitely making him like go in and think and contemplate. Like, all right, well maybe this is something I need to work on. Hopefully there's an apology. He's back and forth in his head. He's in two different minds right now. So it's like maybe he's thinking of like, okay, maybe I need to go and explain and communicate with her. Yeah, he's got some explaining to do. The list is pretty long. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, he's fighting himself. Emotionally and mentally, he's fighting himself, Shreya. He's like, man, maybe I picked a fight with the wrong person. Oh, nice. Have a fun day at the zoo, Nicole. Aww. Mommy Sunday. Yeah, it does sound like a difficult situation, but also at the same aspect is he shouldn't have played you. He shouldn't have led you on. Luna Blue, there's a lot of people before you. Hey, I added you to the list. Please hold your question until I get to you. Guys, there's a list. All right, Renee, go ahead and post your question. You are welcome, Shreya. All right, what are Heidi's current feelings towards Renee? You too. Renee, you're welcome. All right. Ramen, yes, I will add you to the list when I'm done with this reading. Hi, Chris. How are you? How's work going? All right. What are Heidi's current feelings towards Renee? Ooh. Okay, so they could be kind of sitting in regret. I don't know if like you guys had an argument, but it's like they're having a hard time releasing any judgments on this. Like maybe they're stuck in their head about this situation, really don't know how to approach it. But it's like there is some regret. There is some heavy weight when it comes to this. This person could have been like, man, I f***ed up, like I gotta fix this. And so now it's like there's a tower moment coming, or there was a tower moment coming that put this person into this regretful, crying over spilt milk, wanting to go back and fix it, but knowing they really can't go back and fix it because what was said and what was done, it's already done. Yeah, it's like their world is kind of like falling apart internally. Whether they're going to communicate this with you or not, that's a whole different story. Yeah. Whew. Never mind. I take that back. There is communication coming from Heidi about their feelings and their love for you. Maybe they're coming back to apologize, to reconcile, to fix things. But it's like they can't do this burden anymore. That's good, Chris. All right, guys, my free list is closed until I get these ones done. But that's what I have for you, Renee. I hope it resonated. All right, Brandy, are you here?
You're not letting me have no fun today.
Who?
This one. I can't do your thing, you know.
Yeah, you can. Your phone's right there.
No, because I can't tap and wiggle and waddle.
Okay, that's funny. All right, so I don't think Brandy's here. I'll give her another second to respond. Guys, just so you know, those of you that have come in, I do have my pendulum down here to do yes and no questions also. Chris, you must be on lunch. If you're on lunch, thank you for popping in real fast. For a minute, at least. Alright, Chloe, are you still here? All right, Chloe, thank you for staying active and being here. All right. Just want to know what should Chloe do concerning their business. I did everything Spirit told me to do concerning the structure of it, but I am not seeing any results. This makes me depressed and sad. Honey, perseverance is the key. You just because you're not seeing fast results that you want to see doesn't mean you're not going to start seeing success maybe like a couple weeks from now, 2 months from now. Like it takes time to build it up and start seeing like the fruits of your labor coming in. All right, what should Chloe start doing? Like what she should do concerning her business? I did everything Spirit told me to do concerning the structure of it, but she's not seeing any results from it. Results take time, babe. Results take time. Nine of Coins. Like it's slow, okay? So your results and your success from whatever you're doing, whatever Spirit told you to do when it comes to your business, your structure to it, the fruits of your labor, it's going to be a long, slow process, but you will see them. You just got to keep working at it. You can't give up. And I do feel like the reason why it's taking so slow is because Spirit wants to see if you have the heart, the dedication, and the passion for what you're doing. Because you never know. If you stay persistent and you persevere through this slow, stagnant, standstill moment, and you just keep going and you just keep doing it, like Spirit's gonna reward you. Like Spirit's just gonna you're gonna just wake up one day and you're gonna see a whole bunch of results. Just know when you start a business and you start doing things, it does take a while to see the results from it. But you just can't give up and like be depressed and sad and be like, okay, I'm not doing this. Because that just shows Spirit like, okay, how willing you are and how much time and energy you want to spend on something. Like when it gets bored and dull, are you just going to give up and walk away and start something new and do something again? Well, it's like your world's coming to your world is going to be complete here soon. All right. The Three of Swords in reverse. So it's like I do feel maybe you need to go back and spice things up and be more creative about it to get people's attention and their flow. Maybe it's I really feel like you need to be more creative when it comes to your business. It's like I do feel like you have like two different ideas on what you can do to promote your business and get your business out there and like make it bright, colorful, thriving, add a fun atmosphere to it, because I feel like that's what's going to attract people to it. Yeah, you just got to be able to keep a hold of the bull by the horns. It's like come up with new integrated ideas for your business. If it's an online business, be super creative with it. Promote it. Use different platforms to promote it. And the Hermit. So it's like, yes, sit some time with yourself. Reflect, come up with new creative ideas on how you can spice your business up and how you can promote it more. And I feel like that's what's really going to do it for you. But don't give up. Don't cut it out. Just keep rolling with it. Keep reinventing it. Keep, Hold on, guys. No, you won't. No, you won't. I'm the only one that can kick you. Just so you know. All right. Kim Tackett, are you still here? Shit show, I'm not modding you. I don't know you. And you just don't come into people's chat demanding that they mod you. Especially when they don't know you. Alright, Kim, go ahead and post your question in the chat room. You know me? Who are you, shit show? Alright, I'm supposed to be making a big move in my life. Is today the right day to make that move? Alright. Why are you unwavering? If you feel it's the right day to make the move, then make it. Nobody can determine other than you on whether it's the right day to make that move. Yeah, it's like you're upside down in your thoughts, like you're not really balanced. Why are you gatekeeping on an idea or a day to make a right move? If you feel like it's the right day to make it, make it. Nobody else can tell you that but yourself. I do feel like worry. Hi, Diddy. Yes, I will add you to the list. The list is kind of long though, just warning you. Yeah, if it's something that's going to make your heart happy, do it. It's going to give you a reason to celebrate. Like, stop waiting for it to happen and just take action. Hi, Aldana. Guys, my free list is closed right now. I'm sorry, I forgot to tell you that, but my free list is closed right now. Okay, so this is the thing. When it comes to making moves that are going to better you, unless it's like you directly hurting somebody's feelings or, you know, being mean, if it's a move to better you and to make you happy, fuck what anybody else has to say about it. Like if you, okay, so this is like the only reason where you should be cautious is if there are youngins involved in it, okay? And it's like, but either way, you being a mom, you should be able to make that decision on, okay, this is what's better for me, this is what's best for my kids. I'm going to make this move and I don't care what anybody has to say about it. Like if you are done sitting in a toxic situation, then make that move. If it's to keep you happy, to keep you safe, to keep you better, to keep your peace of mind, do it. Do it. Because if it's a toxic situation and nobody cares about your peace of mind, fuck them. Like, just straight to the point. It's like, if you're making a move to better you, do it. Regardless of what other people are going to say. Because not everybody is going to have your back. Well, I'm not part of the Btootz, so get out of here with that Btootz shit. The Btootz to me is just a bunch of bullies of YouTube, and that's all it is. I'm not a part of the Btootz. I do my own thing on YouTube. I don't associate myself with the Btootz, so... Anyways. So that's what I have for you, Kim. Honestly, if it's going to better you and it's going to make you happy, do it. Don't hold yourself back. All right, Mary Doll, go ahead and post your question. You are welcome. Alright, what is Ahmed's current energetic feelings towards Mary? So, we got the Page of Wands in the reverse. The Moon card. The Page of Swords. So I really do feel like your husband is sitting there reflecting. He's observing and he's analyzing and he's trying to understand. He does love you, but he's trying to get a feeling for his feelings towards the situation, towards you, and like exactly where it wants to go. You are on this person's mind. They do want balance with you. And then the star. Like it's like they want to come back into balance with this connection, but it's like they got to heal their own toxic ways. They've got to heal. Hi, Butterfly Rose. They've got to heal their own internal battle before they can come back to you. Because if they come back to you with their this internal battle that they're going through, with it still going on, it is going to be a messy situation. I'm just telling you right now. But they do have love. They do want balance. They do see you as their life partner, their soulmate. Like you guys are energetically, emotionally, mentally connected to one each other. So it's like if your emotions are high, his emotions are high. If his emotions are down, his emotions are down. If his thoughts are racing, your thoughts are racing. Vice versa. It's like you guys are energetically connected to each other. So it's like you automatically know what is going on with each other. And thank you for that comment, Kim. Oh, thank you, Butterfly Rose. How are you? All right, Destiny, the empath coach. You are welcome. Yoga, yes, you did. All right, Destiny, are you here? Do the shuffle. I'm not pulling on anybody's energy, and then I'm not pulling on somebody's question, so I'm not going to do the shuffle. All right, Destiny, are you here? Hold on, guys. I got to get a bottle of water. Shit show, you are not on the list. I'm not going to pull your energy. All right, Giamma, go ahead and post your question. Nobody's missed their turn. If you're worried about missing your turn, maybe you can stay active in the chat. Stop leaving and coming back. All right. Hi, Ing. How are you? Oh, you're driving? Well, you shouldn't be texting and playing on YouTube if you're driving. Pooja, my free list is closed right now. Giamma, yes, you can. Okay. Please, what can I expect happening for me this coming week? All right. What can Giamma expect that will be happening for this week? That's good. Thanks for popping in and saying hello. Appreciate it. Haven't seen your face around YouTube. All right. What can Giamma expect happening for her this coming week? What is... Ooh. You're getting a different perspective on a situation with the hangman. Ooh. Could be a deeper understanding of your spiritual side. Could be doing some more like research. Three of Swords in the reverse. I do feel like this is a different understanding and a different perspective on why things have happened the way they have. I do feel like you're going to be opened up. Could be, you could also be walking into your Ten of Cups, or walking into a Ten of Cups feeling where you're just not letting things affect you, and you're just taking more of an upbeat approach to everything. Yeah, but it is time to do some reflecting. Go into hermit mode. Connect with your inner self. Find answers from within. Maybe that you've been like wondering about. Sorry, my Facebook is going off, guys. But it is, it could be like, a heated discussion that you had with somebody that you're finally understanding, and maybe it's like you guys coming back together to have that conversation. But there are things that we're hitting from you that I think you're gonna also be understanding and learning. It's like could have been a negative attachment to a King of Swords that you were in a loving relationship with. Something that was like a mature foundation. But there is better days. There is more sunlight coming to you after this like period of stagnation, boredom that you were going through. If you were in a moment of sit still, I do feel like a wish is going to be granted to you this next coming week. That's going to bring in more balance. I do feel like you've been like walking in blind faith with that Two of Swords. It's like you've been just kind of like going with the motion of the ocean. Like really not trying to like Roman, no, I'm not even to you on the list. Guys, please be patient. If you have other things going on and you guys don't want to wait, that's what the donation links are for on my about section. I don't get angry when I pull on people's energy. I don't. So that's what I have for you, Giamma. I hope it resonated. Alright, Miami, are you still here? You are welcome. I hope that reading resonated with you. I hope your weekend is amazing and your next week is also amazing. Destiny, you did miss your turn. Yes, you did, love. I called your name like 4 times and you did not respond. And that was like almost like 10 minutes ago. Alright, Miami, are you here? Going once, going twice. Moving on for Miami. Alright, Sun, are you still here? Hey, Weed Wars, how are you? I'm good. I'm good. What are S's intentions with Sun? Alright, what are S's intentions with Sun? Currently in no contact. Alright, what are S's intentions towards Sun? Currently in no contact. Dang, man. I do feel like they're trying to look at things differently. But also, it's like, I just have a question for you. Those of you guys in my chat that are, like, kind of stuck on these energies where you're, like, in no contact. Like, what is making you hold on to these people that are, I don't know if it's, like, you guys aren't reaching out trying to make contact, or they're not reaching out, they're blocking contact. Like, I just, there is balance and justice coming to a situation. With S, maybe it's like they're trying to balance out their emotions and like really get grounded and connected with who they are emotionally. But there is justice. But I'm just like wondering, because I get a lot of readings like that all the time where people are just like hanging on to people where they're like no contact. Like, what makes you not want to reach out yourself and open that line of communication? Or do you and they just ignore you and block you? The Hierophant. It could be becoming a deeper connection between you guys. But the Nine of Coins, like, it's a slow foundation. Like, they're working on their finances. They're building their own foundation. Yeah, but there's still some devil energy lingering around it. Maybe they're tied up in a situation they can't get out of. Maybe the reason why their energy's not coming towards you is because they're toxic for you and they don't have good intentions. Like, I'm not meaning to sound rude or anything. I'm just, like, trying to understand. Alright, son, that's what I have for you. I hope it resonated. There is some devil energy around there. Maybe it's they're prolonging and dragging their feet on reaching out and connecting with you. Alright, Kel, are you still here? That's funny with the hiccups. Alright, Kel is not here. Alright, Wellington, are you still here?
Crispy texture to it. Initially, it almost felt like an egg roll, the inside. I was almost mad at it, but then the sauce underneath brought back my stuff. And I'm praying to God that
Alright. Thank you for staying active in the chat. I appreciate it. Alright. General love reading for Wellington. I have I think one of those. Ooh. So we got the Page of Pentacles. Not the Page of Pentacles, but the Page of Wands. Sorry, my bad. The Page of Wands. And then we got the 5 of Pentacles. I'm going to take the battery out of that thing.
That's what she said.
And then the star. So I do feel like once you work on your self-esteem and you get more connected with your inner self and get aligned with what you want, I do feel like there'll be that, that new start when it comes to your love life. I do feel like you just need to release things with, this Page of Wands and the Five of Pentacles. Like, to me, this is completely like releasing fear, limiting beliefs. Maybe it's like realizing like the only one that's keeping your love life trapped off and like stuck and not going anywhere is yourself. It's because you sit here and you feel like you're not good enough when you are. It's like your energy is very calming and it's very securing. So it's, and I like, it's, you have a very like nurturing, loving energy about you. So it's like, I get like maybe your past relationships haven't worked out, but that's because people weren't ready for that loving type of energy, that understanding, that, strong committal energy. In general. So it's like they ran from it, and so it's kind of like got you in this Five of Pentacles energy of beating yourself up. Well, stop beating yourself up, because it's not doing you any good. It's time to release that and just kind of like give it all to the universe, God. And it's like they're gonna bring you in something completely brand new here with the Fool card. Or maybe it's like you need to take more risks by putting yourself out there, getting out of the house more, going out, connecting with new people, like-minded people. Yeah, and that Ten of Pentacles, like, maybe it's like family connections, like how you are with some of your family members, which is affecting your love life. Like, maybe there are some like relationships with your family members, like your mom, your dad, your grandma, your brother, your sister, your uncle, your auntie, that you need to fix in order for your love life to move in a more positive way. Alright, it's time to see things differently. View yourself differently. View possible suitors as like they're just not coming in to hurt you. They're just not coming in to take advantage of you. Try and like really open up your heart. But I do feel like you do need to heal some family connections before your love life will go anywhere. Because I feel like you are holding on to resentment from some connections from your family, like whether it be fallouts, whether somebody says some hurtful things to you. Heal those ones first, or heal yourself. And just accept, okay, those words were said, but that doesn't affect who I am as a person. Like, I'm still going to be a loving person. I'm not going to close off. Like, I'm still going to be there for people, regardless of what any family members have said to you. And, like, I do feel like you were misunderstood a lot. Like, I feel like people take you wrong in a lot of aspects, but it's like, your intentions are pure. Like, they're not hurtful, they're not harmful. People just don't know how to understand you in a way. But that's okay. Those people who don't know how to understand you and they judge you because they don't understand you, I do feel like new love will be coming in for you. I do feel like the people who don't understand you are not for you. The Five of Cups. You've got to release some past connections that you're still lingering onto. You got to release it. Because these past connections that you're still holding onto, they're blocking your new love from coming in. So we got the Five of Cups, the Judgment, and the Devil. Any past toxic connections that you still have, like that you're still holding on to, whether it be items from like past relationships, relationships that haven't ended all that well, get rid of them, release them. And until you do that, new love's not going to come in. Dead boy, do not come into my live stream talking to me like that, because I will block you and I don't care who you are. Do not come into my live stream demanding that I do your reading, because my free list is closed. You either act right in my chat or you're getting blocked. So that's what I have for you, Wellington. All right, Luna Blue, are you still here?
I'll do 8,000. $8,000 for the mushy cereal. I'll do 85. I got 85. 87. 87. You can make 8 now? I'm not gonna let this girl fight take all my money back. No.
Yeah, so until you release that and you energetically release it, you're going to keep attracting the same types of relationships over until you learn the lesson from those types of relationships and stop letting it affect you in a way to where you feel unworthy. And really heal and release it. Like, your new love is not going to come from this. All right, I don't think Luna Blue is here. You are welcome, Wellington. All right, hey, are you still here?
That's so funny.
Chefs, may I have your attention? Uh-huh. Getting excited by this? For this auction, you can force your opponent to forfeit all their marshmallows, and the only ones they'll get to keep are the ones that they can shoot into the mouth of the painting that's supposed to be made. I've got plenty of marshmallows, but we'll only get to keep what goes into this basket.
I'm already dealing with soggy cereal, so I'm not going to deal with my marshmallows.
All right, I don't think Hay is still here. Ramen, are you still here? Hi, Jojo. How are you? All right, I sent the tours from the gym, Reiki healing, and a piece of my energy yesterday. Does he know that it was I sent it to him? So here's my thing. Like, I have a question. I'm good, Jojo. Thanks for popping in. So here's my question. Is like, I was under the understanding that well, I guess you really don't have to send people, and like, never mind. I take that back. Because you can send anybody healing energy. Alright, so I'm going to use my pendulum for this one. Why? That's more of like a yes or no question for me. That's why I was going to use the pendulum. Because I'm not really good at doing tarot yes and no with tarot cards. But I'll pull some tarot on it to see. Did you say, I do believe you came in after my free list was closed. So we got the Five of Swords in the reverse. And then the Fool in the reverse. The Page of Swords. The Queen of Cups. The Queen of Wands. I am seeing that it did penetrate, but as far as them like knowing exactly who it came from, I think they are a little confused. They could be confused. We have the World, the Lovers, the Tower, and then the Queen of Wands. So I do, and then on the top, the Five of Swords in reverse, the Fool in the reverse, the Page of Swords, and then the Queen of Cups. So I do feel like they did receive it, they did feel it, but as far as them understanding and really pinpointing on who it came from, it's like they could be a little baffled and confused about it. Alright. The Magician. They are trying to figure it out, but it's like I do feel like they kind of got stuck in their head about exactly where it came from. But they know it was like loving energy. Like I'm getting the person was like going through a mental uphill battle. Did he just stay here put real quick, and then I'll give you a reading. I'm sorry, I thought I wrote you down, and I thought you came in after, because I do have.
How do you feel about marshmallow crispy treats?
Fantastic. My daughter's making them since she's 5. I'm second guessing every decision I've ever made.
And it's like it was like a really big mental battle that they could still be dealing with. I don't know if it's like I think it like just some advice. I think it would help if you were to ask them to do a Reiki energy healing in person and help them clear out and realign their chakras that way. That way it's just not being sent to them, like from a distance. And that way they're more receptive and open to the Reiki healing. Alright, did he go ahead and post your question in the chat? Because like with the mental battle, it would be better to do that Reiki healing just to clear out their crown chakra and their solar plexus, and like the other one above it would be easier and better to do with this person. Alright. Well, are you putting your resume in your application? Are you looking for work? You are welcome, Ramen. Alright. So there is an offer coming in, but you just got to release something. I don't know if it's like a certain job, like not criteria. Hi, Liz. So with the Four of Pentacles, it's like I do feel like you have let go of something that could have been like holding you back, whether it be ideas or like viewpoints, or I am trying to say a certain word, but it's like on the tip of my tongue, but it's not coming out. But I do feel like by you releasing expectations, there we go, expectations when it comes to jobs and whatnot. Luna Blue, yes you did. I do feel like you will be having an offer coming in. The more you continue to release expectations, and yeah, there's going to be an offer that's coming in that will bring balance. Something that you will enjoy, something that will be something you can learn from also. With the Ten of Swords. So yes, there is, because you are leaving stuff that no longer suits you and you're no longer comfortable doing just because your heart is not at peace. So, the 9 of Cups. But there will be balance coming. Alright, I usually don't get time frames. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. I'll see. Could be 3 months, 3 weeks, 3 days from now, you could get this call on that offer. 3 hours, 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months the most. Well, there's always, like, this is why I have a hard time. Like, not a hard time. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it is aggravating. Like, I tell everybody from the get-go, if I put you on, when I open my free list back up, I'm going, you are welcome, Diddy. So, okay, so, when it comes to people coming in and asking to be put on my list, like, it is becoming aggravating because I have to sit here and I have to repeat myself. And I call on people multiple times and they don't respond. Like, if you cannot stay in the chat and listen through all the readings, that's what the donation links are for. If you do not want to sit and waste your time listening to everybody else's reading, then make a donation because donations take priority. I do give my time freely. I do live free reads every single day. And it is absolutely starting to become an issue with people coming in, getting on the list, and not staying active in my chat or staying present. Like, it is aggravating. And I'm pretty sure I'm not the only tarot reader who gets aggravated with this. And then it's like you guys come back in 5 minutes later saying, oh, did I miss my turn? Stay active in the chat and you won't miss your turn. Or make a donation if you don't want to wait. Like, I'm just saying this, and it's aggravating, and I may sound like I'm bitching right now, but it's the rules of my channel. If you are on the list, stay in the chat. If you don't like it, go find another reader or make a donation if you don't want to stay active in the chat. And I do not hold spots on my channel, on my list. If you are on the list, stay active. If you step away, your name's getting crossed off the list and I'm not putting you back on the list. And if you want a reading that bad, make a donation. And also, I've been noting that there's been multiple people coming in my chat under alternative accounts getting multiple readings. That's not fair. You guys are taking advantage of my gift and my time. It looks like the only thing that I ask of you guys is to stay active in my chat when I am live. That's the only thing I ask. I don't ask for much other than to be respectful to each other, no hate, no drama, no being rude to people, and to stay active. Like that's all I ask for you guys to do in my live streams. That's all I've ever asked, was to stay active in the chat. Tori, my free list is closed momentarily. I am outside taking a break. But when I'm done taking my break, I will open my free list back up. I plan on being live a lot today. I will take a break. Oh, thank you, Tori. I will be taking a break to do collective sign reads and upload them, and then I will be jumping back on live. But I am just asking everybody who comes in, if you are asking for a reading, please stay active in the chat, because it is getting annoying having to repeat myself and people coming in and asking if they missed their turn. Like, it's just starting to become an issue, like every 5 minutes. Hi, Allison. Tarot Thought, if you are still here, yes, I will give you a pendulum reading. I am just taking a quick break, and plus, and if you've already been added on the list and you guys left and you weren't present, I'm not adding you back on the list after I open up my free list. I will not do it. But it's like, I feel like I'm not asking much of you guys just to stay active in the chat. And if it's like, if you guys got to leave for some odd reason and you don't think you'll make it back, let me know so I can take your name off the list. Like, it's just, to me, it's like common courtesy. Yes, Mama, I hope you are feeling better. And thank you for popping in and modding for me. Just a heads up, Mama, there have been trolls in here today. They haven't been trolling too bad, but they've been demanding, so. Hi, love. So, alright.
What do you want? What do you want? What do you want?
Really?
Rose?
Talks. You got half an hour? The 3 minutes begins now.
Because she was hungry, that's why she swallowed the fly. Hi, Tarot Chick. How are you? Okay, guys, I'm back. Sorry. I went and used. Yeah, anyways. TMI. You guys don't need to know. Alright, so I'm going to scroll back up the chat. Both lists, all lists are open. The free list, donation list is open. Donations do take priority on my channel. They are not pushed, but they are greatly appreciated. Alright.
Sit down. Here comes your movie. Here comes your movie.
Okay. Alright, let's get back into this. So, Tarot thought you wanted a pendulum reading. So, go ahead and post your question when you're ready. Let be, you are on the list. Oh, that's too tight on my finger.
And in this hand, I'm holding a single grain of rice. It's been custom painted with the letters CTK for the kitchen.
So it's like, it's, you know, it's just common courtesy to have, I feel like. Hi, Jess, how are you?
Sift through this rice to find that one custom grain of rice that I clumsily dropped. And you know what?
Oh, tater thought. All right. I was calling you Tater Thought. My bad, Tater Thought. I'm sorry. Okay, so all right. Here comes the giggles because I was reading your name wrong. Whew. Ooh, all right. Hi, Luna Moon. All right. My uncle's watching me and it's making me nervous. No, not yet. Not yet. I haven't got the paperwork yet. All right. Whew. Okay. Whew. Spirit guides, guardian angels, and ancestors, please come into the room and clear the energy.
A thin painted line. The only thing between you and the life changing accident. Guarding this line is enough. So you realize, watch as the line for any danger.
All right. So will Rose for Tater Thought. Will Rose give birth in the next? Hold on, I gotta scroll back up. Will Rose give birth within the next 2 weeks for Tater Thought? I'm getting a strong yes from that. I'm getting a strong yes. Hey, go. Wait, is Rose giving birth? Is it Rose that's still pregnant? No, Dorothy? Sophie. Okay. So yes, Tater Thought. Carla Phillips, yes. I will put you on the list. Luna Moon, yes, I will get you too. You are welcome. Guys, please don't forget to smash that like button. Also, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you are notified when I do go live or when I do upload content to the channel. Alright, Tori G. Go ahead and post your question if you are still here. Mama, I'm sending you a bunch of like giggly healing energy. I just seen your message. But I'm sending you lots of love right now. And I'm giving you a big virtual hug. Alright. Tori G, are you still here?
Can't believe I can't find this infernal rice. Are you sure you put that rice in there, Olsen? It's there. I'm digging sideways, upside down, right side, left side. I'm getting nervous. I think I'm gonna run out of time now. I might lose this round because of this.
Hey Sayo, how are you?
Here you go. All right, let's see here.
Alright, Tori G is not responding, so we are taking Tori G off the list. Alright, love, go ahead and post your question. I have an idea. I'm gonna go sit down on the front step in the sun. My uncle keeps looking at me and just smiling. Okay. I'm good, Sayo. Alright. Alright, Love is not responding. Tarot Chick, are you still here? Tarot Chick, are you still here? Oh, okay. Well, thanks for hanging out and checking out the channel. I appreciate it. Alright, Carla Phillips, are you here? Alright, Carla, go ahead and post your question. And then after I finish up this part of the free list, I'm going to end it and then eat some lunch and do collective sign reads, upload them, and then go back live. Hey Ghost, how are you? Alright, does Carla's husband want to come home or will he come home soon? Alright. Hopefully the wind don't blow my cards. All right. So it's like I feel. Wait, what? What am I waiting for? So it's your husband's. Hi, WM. Oh no, Luna Moon. All right, so it's like he's currently right now in like the Five of Pentacles energy. Like, you know, he's going through some mental and emotional discontentment that's keeping him from yes, the free list is closed. I'm gonna finish up these ones that are on the free list, and then I'm gonna end it, and then I'm gonna eat lunch and do some collective readings, and then I'll be back. So with this Seven of Wands in the reverse, it's like he needs to balance out his energy. He needs to balance out things before he can come back, because it's like he's really trying to get back into that King of Wands energy. It's where things just like flow smoothly. Like things are not flowing smoothly. He's in a mental and emotional rut right now. With the Eight of Pentacles in the upright, it's he's really working through his things that he's doing. You know, he's not ready to take that leap of faith to make that action with the Seven of Swords. He's at a standstill. Yeah, he's got to do, maybe it's like he's working on some things, but he's doing some internal work to balance things out with the Seven of Pentacles and the Temperance card. It's, you know, maybe his finances are unbalanced. Ooh, I don't know, that's a good question. I only do one reading, one question per live for people. Well, per day when I go live. So, like, I do believe he's just, like, trying to find himself and reconnect with himself. Yeah, oh, that's why you asked, wait. Okay, well, okay. Carlos. So I do feel like he's kind of like releasing the thoughts, the feelings of you being pregnant, like the doubt. He does know he can move in two different directions when it does come to this decision. He can either believe you or he cannot believe you. He can either like stick it out and you know, just go with it. But it's like he is like kind of like trying to free himself up from things that like hold him back. It's like he really doesn't know what's going on, but there will be an offer that he's going to present to you, whether it's okay, he'll stick by your side through this pregnancy, and then I don't know if it's like he's doubting that it's even his. I really hope not, because that stuff's kind of painful when that happens. I want to go ride dirt bikes. But it's like you will see victory. Like you will see victory with this whole entire situation. You're gonna see victory with it no matter what. With that Six of Wands. He will come back around. Just give him some time. And also, like, with you being, like, pregnant, I don't know how far along you are. Try not to get, like, let this whole situation between you and your husband stress you out. You are welcome. But with the pregnancy, try not to get yourself so stressed out about this situation. What do you mean, mark off list? What? Hi, Blue Ivory. Blue Ivory, I sent you an email. I don't know if you got it or not. But I sent you my Hangouts email, like, so you can find me on Hangouts so we can do that private reading that you've been wanting to do. All right, Luna Moon, go ahead and post your question. All right, what does Luna Moon need to know? All right, what does Luna Moon need to know? I feel like I should have shorts on. All right, there is a love offer coming towards you. Somebody could be taking their sweet time. I'm getting the energy of somebody you know. They've been like up in their head at night trying to figure out how to present this love offer to you, how to ask you out on a date. But it's somebody that's been like keeping this to themselves. With the Four of Pentacles. Like they've been like holding on to this idea for a while. But it's like they're getting ready to move in your direction there with the Wheel of Fortune. I am Nav. My free list is closed. I'm getting ready to end this live, just so I can eat lunch and take a break. There is some truth. There's going to be some knowledge coming to you also about a situation. Could be pertaining to a connection. Or something that you've been struggling with. But it's like this information is going to help you find courage to move and give you strength when this truth, this information comes to you. I do feel like you've completed your healing journey. I do feel like you've healed everything you've been needing to heal, or just like moving on and letting go of stuff that has been bugging you. All right. Because it's like you are finally like in your Queen of Coins energy. It's like you're worried about your finances. You're worried about, you know, your energy being grounded. Hi, Taylor. I'm getting ready to end this live stream. Hi, Tarot Love Dive. I'm getting ready to end this live stream just so I can eat lunch. But I will be going back live again a couple times today. Just because anyways, stupid bugs. I hate them. So if you want to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you are notified when I do go live. I want to say it's going to be like an hour before, maybe an hour, almost 2 hours before I jump back on live again. But sorry, I got distracted. Luna, you are finally back in your Queen of Coins energy. You are going to have 2 different directions you can move in. Oh, thank you, Sayo. You know, and maybe it's like, okay, maybe it's like you're balancing your dark energy with your light energy also. But I'm getting strongly, you have 2 different directions you can move in. Yeah, it's like and also there's that like deep dive into your subconscious mind. Okay. Mama, I want some meatballs. Meatballs sound real good right now. But it's like there is going to be equal give and take with that 6 of Pentacles. Like, I do feel like if you have been, like, walking in blind faith, like, it's about ready to, like, pay out big for you. It's so funny, like, I come outside and, like, I'm super quiet toned. And, you're welcome. It's like I'm outside, so I'm, like, super soft, like, quiet tone, but, like, the minute I'm inside, I'm, like, loud. It's, like, opposite. It's funny. Yes, close the free list. Free list is closed. Okay. Yeah, you'll have to explain to me about the house that I was talking about. But yeah, it just, that blue house out back just kind of had like some weird creepy vibes coming from it in the pictures. All right, Sayo, go ahead and post your question, and then after this reading, this is where I'm going to end this live stream. I'm going to order some lunch. Whoa. All right. Anything you get about me from the spirit guides or advice? Alright, spirit guides, angels, ancestors. What does Sayo need to know the most right now? Any advice and guidance that they could use? Page of Pentacles. Yes and no is free, but my free list is closed. I don't think Chris is in here anymore. He was in here for a little bit. Oh, thank you. Alright, any advice, guidance that Sayo needs? What do they need to hear the most at this time? For their highest good. Ooh. Okay, so I with this, Sayo, I with this, the Page of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. It's like, are you really starting to take a stand for what makes you happy, and what you want in life, and what you expect, and what you're allowing and what you're not allowing in your life? With the Four of Swords, because it's like, I do feel like you are starting to take a stance and protect your happiness, your peace. Yeah, you're going through a death and a rebirth. Could be an awakening. Could be coming into more awareness about energies that you have around you, people you let in your environment. Yeah, there is a tower, just so you know. I am not getting that it's a bad tower, like it's not going to be something explosive. It could be, especially if you're setting boundaries and cutting certain energies and people off. Yeah, it could be up to 3 people, or maybe this is like, with this 3 pentacles, maybe it's like you wanting to come together and collaborate and work with people. But also at the same time, it's like, be very cautious about who you let in on your ideas. It's like you could be starting to chase your dreams and just going after what you want. Could be juggling 2 ideas. Cups, but it's like also coming into more like of a just letting things not affect you on a deep level, like you have been letting things affect you. Yeah, you could be going out and celebrating too. You could be having a reason to celebrate that's coming up in the near future. Yeah, but it's like you are being more honest with with yourself. Like you're opening up more. It's like you're not being so closed-minded about things or being naive and insecure. Yeah, because you have spent some time in hermit mode, and I do feel like you're going to come out of that hermit mode and just like go after whatever you want to go after. So that's what I have for you on that, Sayo. But that's good. Keep cutting. I too have had to cut toxic people out of my life. And it's like we get so comfortable with like toxic people. It's like we really think certain people are for us, but they're not really for us. They're just there to cause delays and stagnation and cause issues and road bumps, and so we can learn lessons and set boundaries and know when to say enough is enough. Um, so it's great to see it like happening and like watching other people and learning about other people like cutting negative energies, but it is going to feel like you are bored and like you are isolated and you are outcasted. But it's also a part of the healing journey and realigning to the people that are meant for you and that will come into your life to help push you forward. Yes, self-love and trying to get out of like toxic it's hard. It's hard. It's going to be a constant like life journey of knowing who's good for you, who to cut off, who to allow, and what to step away from. And it's like when we finally open up and recognize those aspects of, okay, how to live life healthy, how to live life in a good, like, grounded way, it becomes like second nature to us. So, with that, keep cutting people, toxic people out. But also don't not like allow people to come in and, but just use your discernment. So, with that being said, guys, this is where I'm going to end this live stream. Blue Ivory, Mama, everybody, thank you for being here. Allison, thanks for coming in and modding for me. Thank you, Sayo. But I will see you guys in like an hour and a half, 2 hours the most. But I'm going to go eat. So, with that being said, get out, enjoy the sunshine, go for a walk, do something that's going to lift your spirit. Bye, guys.